We are now just 10 days away from Star Wars Celebration, which is going to be the time and place of the official debut of the teaser trailer of Episode 9 by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing that a lot of fans are truly looking forward to seeing for this movie is, of course, the first set of footage of this film that'll give fans around the world an idea of the tone of the movie as well as J.J. Abrams' vision for the final installment of the sequel trilogy. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art and storyboard descriptions, etc. However, when it all comes down to the teaser trailer, what's really exciting about all of this is that Disney and Lucasfilm are currently focused on releasing the teaser at Celebration, as well as releasing extra pieces of footage and different versions of the teaser in front of Avengers Endgame, as well as Aladdin and Lion King. However, it's described that the extra footage for Episode 9 that will be unveiled in front of Avengers Endgame is said to focus primarily on the legacy characters such as Luke Skywalker, Leia, and Lando Calrissian. It's said that part of the marketing of the teaser through the films like Avengers, Aladdin, and Lion King will be to focus on the original trilogy characters in order to hype the original trilogy fans to watch the final installment. It's described that this was part of the marketing change during the new year, and that some changes are still happening as we speak. Additionally, exclusive dialogue from some of the sequel trilogy characters like Kylo Ren and Rey will be used over the footage of the legacy characters in front of those three movies for Episode 9's teaser trailer. So I want to go over a couple of parts about this. Now, we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm are really playing things very safe when it comes to Episode 9's marketing technique and style, and they approached a totally different format than that of The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi combined. We can already see that they are waiting until Star Wars Celebration in order to unveil the official title of this movie, which, by the way, it seems as though that J.J. Abrams and crew and the marketing department were really inspired by, the Avengers Endgame marketing, where we got the teaser and the title in one day, right? And I think that it's good for Marvel, but at the same time, I think that when we're looking at Star Wars, it's also good. I just feel like it would have been better if they separated the title from the actual teaser trailer. The reason being is because you get people talking, right? You get people talking on two separate occasions. You get people talking about the title for 3 weeks, give or take, once it's released, and then you can have people talking about the teaser for a couple of weeks after that's released. So with that being said, what's really intriguing about all of this is that one of the big plans for Disney and Lucasfilm for the teaser trailer is to release extra footage, basically different versions of the actual teaser trailer in front of both Avengers Endgame, The Lion King, and Aladdin, each of which will have a different version of that trailer of Episode 9, in order to really make people, understand exactly what Disney and Lucasfilm are trying to do for the marketing of their movie, and that is, of course, focusing on the legacy characters as well. So, what do I really think about this? Do I think that this is a good idea? We heard about this lightly a couple of days ago, but what's really new here and interesting is that the footage, the extra footage that will be used in the altered trailers for, of course, the ones that will be presented in front of The Lion King, Aladdin, and Avengers, is actually going to be focused primarily on the legacy characters. We're talking Luke Skywalker, Leia Organa, and even Lando Calrissian. In case you guys did not know, J.J. Abrams, one of his big plans in this movie is to introduce the legacy characters to a new audience. So he's treating this movie as if new Star Wars fans are coming in fresh, pretty much having no clue what Star Wars really is, in order to introduce the characters of Luke, Leia, Lando, Chewbacca, you name it, in order to really get them to go ahead and watch the original trilogy, and then come back and watch other Star Wars films. Now, is that a smart move? Is this a good move by Disney and Lucasfilm where a majority of the footage of the legacy characters is going to be separated from, of course, the main one that's going to be shown at Star Wars Celebration that will only be attached to Avengers Endgame, Aladdin, and Lion King. Lion King, we're a little ways off. Anyways, that's not coming until, I believe it's July. Aladdin comes out in May, and then we got Avengers in April. So you can really see how, each and every month there, practically, for 3 months straight, almost, that they're dropping, new footage for a teaser of Episode 9. So what I like about everything, related to this movie as of right now is that it mystifies me, it fascinates me. I'm very curious as to what J.J. Abrams really is going to pull off here for the final installment of the Skywalker saga. I think that Disney and Lucasfilm, they're really dangling carrots right now in front of the audience, right? In front of people, Star Wars fans, when it comes to the title. People have been wanting to see this title for a very long time, ever since December of 2018. The original plan was to actually have the title reveal during the month of December. Then, they actually had the plans for early January, and that did not work out as well. Then they actually planned to do something with February, and then they just decided to wait until April for Star Wars Celebration. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this whole entire plan by Disney and Lucasfilm. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.